But we have not taken out these barracks, which is gonna cause a lot of damage. Oh, not good. Having an overseer with Zerglings probably killed my ghost. Again, with my sweet micro, I don't know what where he went. Oh, there he is. I actually hit him here. Oh, that's cool. I think this is the first time I've tried putting a ghost here. If you guys don't know, they can't see this. Your opponents can't see this unless they have an overseer or something to detect or fly over this region here. So, this stubborn hatchery, will it go down after the third nuke? Let's wait and see. Yes, it finally does go down along with that extractor. But, oh, not good. Puts his overseer here, so these punk hydras are going to kill my ghosts, so I can't nuke anymore over there. So Brendan has no buildings left. He's just going to be hanging out probably the rest of the game. These barracks still an annoyance to us. I'm not sure why we just don't go all the way in. Oh yeah, there he goes. Hefe sending in his forces to deal with this, but wisely once again Wolf Hunter SB lifts off to save one of the barracks. And he's gonna land and make more marines to kill for another day. Brendan rebuilt. He actually had enough minerals to rebuild over here at this side with 2 drones. Probably gonna spend the rest of the game making additional drones. Expansion by Yolanda at 2 locations. Hefe building a command center here, probably going to lift off and land in this mineral patch. And quite a sizable force here by Hefe. At the same time, this is a more sizable force from the Zerg and the Protoss player. Fabit moving along, and will he go to this expansion and kill it off? Because he has... Pakchu has no defenses whatsoever for this, and he decides to build his Hydralisk Den in his expansion. Let's see if that is going to work out for him, as this force strolls right along and says, oh, what is this thing? Kills it. And I believe there is not going to be any response by any of us to try to save this, because it is just a lost cause. So good control by Pakchu to bring his forces back, or his drones back somewhere safe where we can actually defend. So that's going to be gone. This force still massing up. Wolf Hunter SB making an additional command center here. And an engagement here. Hefe with a lot more marines. He could probably take that on with a lone tank here. Moving up. Hopefully attacking Brendan once again, so he will just be pissed off the entire game. Hefe asking if we should attack the Red Terran. Any response from any of us? No, because there is an engagement at this side of the map. Bunch of Hydras. Most likely going to survive this attack by these Stalkers and Immortals. So Hefe decides to attack Brendan. Brendan, please save one more drone so you can live to create another hatchery another day. That goes down. Here comes a bunch of Wolf Hunter SB's forces with an upgrade. Hefe, no upgrades whatsoever. Gonna be surrounded by 2 sides here. Flanked by the Terran. And gonna be flanked here by the Zerg. All these Marines gonna die at their grave here at the creep. And that is that for that engagement. At the same time, this force moving on the north side to this side of the map. Gonna try to take out this other Zerg. Will there be an engagement? Brandon decides to leave the game because he's probably tired of making drones. But this is not looking good. These are being reinforced by Fathbit, and Yolanda sees the forces, backs down, and decides to retreat. Will this force move out? 2 spires. Huh. Interesting. But no upgrades whatsoever going through. And he has a bunch of minerals. Not a good use of minerals. Not like us. For example, at my expansion, I have 2,200 minerals with 700 gas. I am using my minerals much more effectively than these douchebags here. So, more reinforcements of Hydras coming from Yolanda. Will it be enough to take on this force? I highly doubt that, but let's see if he does decide to go for it. Gonna be reinforced by a bunch of Hefe's Marines. So this can turn into a great battle here. Let's see what happens. Hefe deciding to just go back and forth, maybe deciding whether or not to help Yolanda out. It looks like he will, and goes next to these Hydras. So Yolanda is side-locked at this point and needs to move out to create additional units. So they are going to engage this crazy force right now with Stalkers, Colossi, Immortals, Hydras, Spine Crawlers. So let us see what happens here. It is just too much. Our opponents are able to deal with this large force very well. I send in a ghost, decide to nuke this area. A little bit too late. I probably could have come earlier, but again, my sweet micro tends to do this to me a lot. I am going to probably kill this Overseer, which is going to be worth it. At the same time, I do decide to kill this remaining force with my ghost that's here, and another nuke going down at these Spine Crawlers. So let's see if we can see this at the same time. This ghost is going to die with his nuke. Self-nukage at its very finest. Boom! So that goes down. I try to attack this Overseer. Will I attack it in time? No, I try to run away. And nothing else is happening here on the map, so I'll just follow this ghost around as I try to retreat. Hopefully I'll get another nuke off, and I see a perfect spot with a bunch of probes.